If how do I feel when a celebrity comes to see me and stuff, and I think I'm just starstruck generally. Normally when I'm meeting a celebrity, it's a planned meet, right? So I'm building up to the moment as well, and so there is a lot of anxiousness because I've been working with celebrities for 25 years, and their team have a tendency to cancel, change plans, delay. It's always like that, right? It's always like that, right? It's a shitty thing because you clear your schedule, you're waiting in anticipation, etc., etc. But celebrities globally and historically are renowned for that, right? Yesterday, a guy called Rico Hizon, okay? He might not be famous to everyone, but he's huge to me. So he used to work for the BBC. He was an anchor for the BBC based out of Singapore. He's from the Philippines originally. And I met him in 2016 for the first time. And he was, I was a big fan of his. A year earlier or 2 years earlier, the BBC did a big interview on me right here in my store, where they talked about my business. You can find this online. You just Google Sam Taylor BBC interview. It's readily available. It's nearly a decade old, but it was a great interview because it went around globally, and the reporter's name was Leisha Chi. She lived in Singapore at the time. She's now Leisha Santorelli, living in London, I think still working for the BBC. So in 2016, I visited Singapore with my children, and Leisha invited us to the studio. Like, if you see the BBC studio in Singapore, they spend like £1 million on it or something. It's to model the BBC studio in London, so it's exactly the same, and it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And I got to meet Rico and sit in his chair. We shot so much video. I got to read the news for pretend in his chair. I got to stand and read the news in front of the screens. I did everything that you would see on television. It was brilliant, and this was 8 years ago, and I was so much more younger, so much more innocent, so much more naive, right? Like a lot of hate. There wasn't a lot of hate. I think, when Instagram was born, when Instagram video was born, that's when hate was born. When TikTok video was born, that's when hate was born, right? And stuff. So I was so innocent. All my videos were on like Facebook at the time and nowhere else. And it was just brilliant for me. I was so young. The kids were so young. I was so proud of myself. And it was great. And, maybe I got 50 views, 100 views, 200 views, whatever, but it was huge at that time. And I felt so awesome. Well, yesterday, out of the blue, okay, Rico walks into my shop. Now, about a year ago, Rico texted me on Insta and he goes, bro, I hadn't heard from him in 7 years. And, he's like, my son is a huge fan of yours. Can you do a video for him? I said, yeah, sure, of course. Happily. He suddenly walked in my store and he's, his hair's gone really gray and stuff. And I was like, I know this guy, and it was Rico. I was like, is it Rico? His hair was all gray and stuff. I was like, what's he doing here? And I was so starstruck, and was so happy because I am a huge fan of his. And I was gutted when he left the BBC and moved to a regional role for CNN in the Philippines. So he's a big anchor for CNN in the Philippines, but it's CNN Philippines. So I'm not getting in here in Hong Kong. Even if I got into Hong Kong, why am I going to watch Filipino news, right? No disrespect, right? I'm still going to watch international news, BBC News. So I was gutted when he left the BBC for a regional role in the Philippines and stuff, even though it was at CNN. But I met him yesterday. It was awesome to see him. We shot some great video together, great content together, content on his phone, content on my phone and stuff. Now we'll put that out real soon. So look out for that. So do I get starstruck? Yes, 100%. I met David Beckham this year. I was starstruck. I met Tom Segura, even though I'd worked with him many times virtually. I was starstruck. I met Brian Habana this year, the greatest rugby player in the history of international rugby, right? I was starstruck. Did I meet Michael Vaughan this year or last year, the former England captain? But the list goes on. That's why I always call myself the Celebrity Taylor, because, I've worked with the most celebrities. As a tailor, I've worked with the most celebrities historically than any other tailor on the planet, that is for sure. I mean, just look around at my walls, right? They're all my dad's stuff, right? He controls the hardware. But I mean, we're celebrity galore. You can't beat this, right? We're just celebrity galore. There's celebrity photos everywhere. There's media everywhere. And we've got Eminem here. I mean, how good is it to have Eminem come on in here? I've got Harry Kane, the captain of England, former Prince of England, Meghan Markle. There's Brian Habana. There's former England captain Michael Vaughan. There's former England captain Alan Shearer. There's John Hamm. There's Russell Crowe. Goodness me, there's me and Tim Henman. I mean, this shit is crazy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? There's been Tom Segura, there's been Scotty Barnes, the Toronto Raptors. You know what I mean? Every type of celebrity I have worked with, and I get starstruck every time. So I got a big lesson yesterday, I think, because I know, and I need to be more nicer to the people that show up just for photos here, fans who are not buying merch, who are not buying clothes and stuff. Generally, I am nice and stuff, and then the times that I'm not nice is that because I'm actually working with someone, and I think it's very unprofessional for them to disturb me. But they're fans, so they're probably starstruck. So I learned a big lesson, and I hopefully I can digest what happened to me yesterday, the way I was fawning over Rico. It's brilliant that I got to make him a suit. I hope I can digest that and become a better person and become a better person to my fans, a better role model to my fans, a better hero to my fans. And that's today's takeaway. So let us call Toronto, Canada. Everybody help me to like and share the live. My man, are you home?
No, I'm at I'm at home-ish.
Yeah, but you can talk, right?
Yep.
Can you go to another room?
Yeah, hang on.
Kitna lo? 127 girl. Kitna lo? You just do all the words. And if she comes, you focus on me. Doesn't matter what happens, if she comes, you focus on me.
All right, man.
Come on, giddy up. Let me show you something first. Okay? I want to show you your boy. You see him?
Yeah, Scotty Barnes, man.
Scotty Barnes. Right? You're happy, huh?
Yeah, man.
And you saw the video, right, that I did with him?
I saw the video, yeah. That was a great video.
Excellent. I'm very, very happy that you saw the video. Okay, now, we've done this a ton of times. I appreciate you so much. I really do. I really want you to come to Hong Kong. We spoke about this before. I think you should bring your wife and kids, or you should bring the boys.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, how's business for you?
I mean, generally things are a bit slower.
Yeah.
They're like markedly slower. Like it's definitely like we're down. It's a recession.
Yeah.
But like business is still operating, still making money.
Okay.
There's no growth right now.
What's our respective lawyer's friend name? That barrister, the Indian guy, Rajiv. Yeah. How's he doing?
Yeah, he's down a bit too.
Did he ever get married? Did he ever get married?
Yeah, he actually just got married maybe 2 years ago.
To an Indian girl?
Yeah, he met during COVID.
Excellent. Good for him. How's Colin?
Colin's good.
Is he married?
2 kids. Yeah, he's got 2 kids. Like one pre-COVID and one during COVID.
So everybody is all grown up now, huh?
Even Pav has a kid now.
Oh, your brother?
Yeah.
Congratulations. Where are your parents? Are they close by to you?
Yeah, they live like Pav lives like 10 minutes away.
Yeah. And I said, where are your parents?
My parents are about like no traffic, like 30-minute drive.
Yeah. Who's watching the TV? Who's watching the TV?
What's that?
Who's watching the TV over there?
TV where?
I don't know. I can hear the TV in the background.
Oh, because so our condo has like a residents-only bar.
Yeah.
That has a right, so it's just like TV.
Okay.
Is it distracting?
It's distracting the living shit out of me, bro.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go to the next. I'll go to another, totally other room. Okay, that should be better, right?
Great. Bro, I tell you honestly, every time I get on the phone with you, you trust me so much, bro. I'm so humbled by you.
No, man, you do good by me, man. I appreciate you too.
Okay. I'm going to turn the camera around so I can talk freely, okay? Again, I remind you, this is all about you, not about me. And you invest in me not just for the product, but for my candid advice, okay? All right, so let's do this. If you cannot see or hear me, you tell me, all right?
Okay.
Okay, so who's handling which phone? We're gonna get that? Okay. Okay, great stuff. Let's do this. Now, Will you finally make a double-breasted suit?
No.
Okay, I thought that would be the answer. So then I want to go much more aggressive on this one. The last suit, the fabric of course was sensational, as you know, the Guabella Space, right?
Yeah.
It came out just absolutely fucking gorgeous. And because the color was quite light, right, I made a more conservative cut for you. I've done all sorts of cuts for you, right? So no issues. I think the suit before that one as well was absolutely brilliant. And that was also Guabella Space. And I think that was your first time trying Guabella Space, correct? And that was also cut in a... it had all my signature details, but it's a little bit more conservative because the pattern was quite aggressive. This one is a dark blue suit. So I want to be more aggressive in the cut, all right? So once again, it's Guabella Space, storied brand, been around since 1815. This is their latest collection, which uses a lot of technology in weaving and has a 4-way stretch, but it is completely natural fibers, all right? You've tried it twice, you love it, you know that it's absolutely fucking brilliant, and my fucking scissors are not fucking here any fucking again. How many times have you been on the phone with me, someone's taking my fucking scissors? These are my grandfather's scissors, for God fucking sakes, you know what I'm saying? I've had them since 1957. I don't know why people want to touch my scissors. There's so many fucking scissors in the shop. Why would people take scissors that are my grandfather's? But the jacket fabric is just beautiful, okay? It's just beautiful. Last time, you had the glorious pink flower lining, okay?
Yep.
And the time before, you had this sensational, fucking sexational pink gladiator, all right? So at both times, you had my newest lining, all right? You had something from my newest lining collection. I want to pitch a couple of linings to you. Well, I want to pitch one lining to you first and foremost, which is this one, which I absolutely love. And I've worked with it a lot recently, and it's organic silk. And I know that it will go perfect with your suit. So I thought about it, and if you want, I can take you through a whole bunch, but I love this. Are you good with this?
Take me through some.
I will take you through some, okay?
Yeah, I gotta break.
I will take you through some happily, okay? And then I have this crazy mofo in...
No, not that one.
Not that one?
Even for me, that's too much.
Wow, this is amazing. I have it in one of my suits. I believe I have this in my Marzoni double-breasted nearly dark gray suit.
Really?
It looks so good in the blue, and it's so unique, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's so unique. Listen, I'm not done.
Yeah.
Then we have this baby here. These are huge patterns, all right? Huge patterns. They're very magnanimous. They're gonna look super fucking amazing inside the suit. Look at these giant roses and giant paisley. I can't hear you. Sorry.
Yeah, that one looks pretty cool.
And then I love this fucking guy here. These crazy flowers with the yellow and the black. You know what I mean? And then the way it's broken up, it's into like little comic book photos. Again, the pattern is so expansive, so once you see it inside the jacket, the effect is so good, right?
Yeah.
You must think of the effect. So I like that one as well on you. And they just get crazier. I got this mofo here. I just did this for somebody, a celebrity, I can't remember who it was. And it says Canadian Pacific as well.
Yeah.
Right, so you've got Hawaii, you've got Kensington Palace Hotel, Hawaii, Los Angeles, Hotel Roma. It's a real throwback traveler's lining, right? You know, we've got so many different traveler's lining. A lot of people don't understand the term, but so many people on the globe travel the world, right? Historically. I think in the Zoom era, a lot of young people, or in fact many generations, have forgotten about what traveler's linings are, right? So that will also look great. Now, the best part about your suit, when it comes to matching linings, is that yours is a solid blue suit. So fucking everything will go with it. There's nothing that won't go. Then another one that I love is this nutty.
It has like it's blue with like charcoal speckles, or the other way. Is it charcoal with?
It's blue.
Speckle?
It's blue with black.
Okay.
And then here we've got blue and black and gold. And this one will go great as well. So these are all my new ones.
Yeah.
And if we look at others, we'll be going backwards. But I have no qualms about it. But those are the ones that I really love, that I know will go incredible with your suit. There's some really loopy ones also, but I want you to stay a bit more sophisticated. So I like this guy. I love this guy.
Okay, let's start eliminating.
Okay, so I like this guy. Look. Then I fucking love this guy, the Travelers. Then I love this, but I like it the least for the match. So should we get rid of this one?
You can get rid of that one.
Okay. Then this one is huge and just so expansive and unique.
Yeah, you keep that one in for round 2.
Okay. This one is my baby, but not everybody has a stomach for it. I don't know why.
Keep it in for round 2.
Okay. And then this was my first choice because it's just easy. It is the least crazy one of the lot.
I would take.
Sorry?
I would take that one out.
You take it out? Okay.
Yeah. Well, we gotta eliminate some, right? Like.
So that leaves us with these 4. And then what I would probably do is I would do the Traveler, because the Traveler is just so fucking unique. Now listen, remember about these organic silks, right? They're part of our limited edition collection. Okay? So we do a very short run. My father handles this. Always has done historically. We do a very short run. And they never come back again because they're our own run, right? We're not buying them from giant stock. So our limited editions are only available to clients like yourself. So I'm not even making this up. If you watch the 1,000 live streams that are out there, you will see that my very special clients, like guys like Art Friedland, Jay Lee, Jeremy Smith, Danielle, Lisa, Dale, the ones who order over and over again through the virtual tailoring, through the live streaming, they get rewarded with our limited editions, okay? Which we pretty much just keep for celebrities that we work with. And they, like I said, they're our own run and they don't exist anywhere else, and they're organic silk. So I'm wearing one of them right now. You can see it's not even here. The run is very small. What else are you? You're looking for something? What? It is here? Oh, it is here. Wait, and then there's mine as well, which obviously goes with your blue. I thought we were done with that. What do you fancy, my friend? My top pick after your eliminations would be the Traveler.
It's a tough one, so
I just want to, I want to tell you again, we're not selling these to anybody who just comes here, right? They're specifically reserved for people now like yourself, who've elevated yourselves into this position. And they're not like the regular linings.
Put all the linings, like, sort of like cascade them.
Yeah, just listen one thing, yeah? They're not like regular linings. These are organic silk. So they're much more prone to wear and tear. You have to be very careful with them. They're much more prone to wear and tear. They're very, very high end. We got the inspiration when we started working with Piacenza Organic Silks. And those linings were so fucking expensive. And then we're like, you know what? This all happened during COVID, right? And then, you can establish better relationships during COVID if you're doing business because everyone is dying. I don't mean that literally. I mean businesses, right? Everyone's fucking starving. I think that came out horrendously.
That's tough. I gotta be honest, like, I'm not the Travelers one, I'm not, like, loving.
Okay, so we toss the Travelers.
Yeah. And so, if I gotta go top 3...
Yeah?
Are... Okay, so the one that the lining you have in your gray jacket...
Yeah?
You can eliminate that one, too.
Okay.
It's a great lining, but, like,
I don't need to hear it, bro. It's all good.
Okay, so now I'm torn. I think I like all 3 of these.
Yeah. So which one do you like the most? Now, here, you must not just love it today. You have to love it tomorrow, next week, next month, next year.
No. I've been loving it for the next 5 years, as long as it lasts.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, what would your pick be out of those three?
Mine would be this one, without a doubt.
Okay, then that's what we'll do.
Amazing. 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 Okay. So what I want to do, since you're not having double-breasted, and since the last few suits I've gone with a 3-roll suit, I want to go back to 1 button, which is great for you, your height. Will you agree?
Yep. Yep.
Okay. I'm going to do a peak lapel.
Something else too. The last one had a vent.
We'll come to that. Okay. Okay. We'll come to. Let's go one by one. Okay. Because I got people here making notes for me as well. So let's be methodical. Let's see how we're going to design the suit. Let's do 1 button in the front. Okay.
Okay.
I just saw somebody yesterday, old client of ours. He doesn't buy stuff from us anymore. He's made so much money, but he's been our client since the 1990s, and he brought his son in to purchase a tuxedo. His son is 17 and is in boarding school in the United Kingdom. And then this guy, he was wearing a Tom Ford jacket, which he paid about 3,000 US for, but on sale. Okay. I saw the jacket straight away, his blazer, and it was so beautiful. Fuck. I was like, what the fuck? I saw his blazer. I'm like, it's very hard for me to, normally I look at everybody and it's like, your suit is so fucking shit, right? I'm thinking in my mind, right? Like, why do people buy such shit suits and stuff? I saw the guy's jacket. I'm like, so fucking beautiful. Such a fucking beautiful jacket. Such a fucking beautiful jacket. So I said, bro, I told him, his name is Andrew Lamb. I said, listen, can I look at your jacket? So I looked at it on him, right? And at first I opened up to see the label. I was like, it had to be Tom Ford. It couldn't be anything else. It was so fucking good. I don't remember it was 2 or 1 buttons in the front, but it had patch pockets, deep press stitch, wide peak lapel, 5 lined up buttons on the cuff, fully functional, and the buttons were gold, but like see-through gold. Like they were not. They were like gold, like this sort of pattern.
Like almost like opaque gold?
But, no, gold like this sort of pattern, okay?
Yeah.
But you see the holes, they were really holes. And it looked so fucking amazing, this jacket, right? I was just so fucking blown away and stuff. And I was already thinking yesterday about I already knew what direction that I was going in, all right, with you. I already knew what direction I was going with you. So it was not inspiration from the Tom Ford jacket, right? It was just reaffirmation. I was like, I'm always fucking ahead of the curve, right? And stuff. So, it was just reaffirmation for me. So, I had a really great day yesterday. I worked with a celebrity. I met a lot of fans. I saw this great jacket. I completed some great projects. I had a really great day yesterday. A lot of positive energy yesterday. And throughout the day, I was thinking about what I was going to do for you. So 1 button. Are you good with it?
Yeah.
We will do a wide peak lapel, like Tom Ford. Okay?
Okay.
We'll take the gorge up high, like Harvey Specter. Okay? Now, can I do the small bump on the shoulder, like Tom Ford does, the roping?
Oh, I see. I don't know. Will that look good on me or like?
Bro, you're so fucking handsome, man. The only thing you lack is height, right? Right or wrong?
Yeah, no, I don't lack that either, man.
Okay, if you say so, brother. If you fucking say so. You want to try it?
I kind of like the crisp shoulder.
Okay, so we stick to your soft shoulders like before. All right. We will do.
Like tight. Like it's like there's. It's
I got you.
like
I got you. We'll do a deep press stitch. Okay, everywhere. The finite line. All right, like I'm wearing today. Deep press stitch.
Okay.
Barchetta breast pocket with a curve and kick. The deep press stitch on the breast pocket. We'll do slanted pockets, undersized pocket flaps, and a kissing ticket pocket. It's a plain blue suit. All right. So remember, if we go 2 times back, it was aggressive, and I was very cautious with the attributes. Okay. We still made an amazing suit. 1 time back, it was very stark and light. Right. You know that light gray I love. Right. And I really had to talk you into that one. Right. And then you got it, and you're a believer. This one is a dark blue, so I really need to dress it up. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3 pockets, a kissing ticket pocket. You're a small guy, undersized pocket flaps. Your usual 5 buttons on the cuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 overlapping with a gauntlet cuff. Okay? deep press stitch on the gauntlet cuff.
That's a quick question.
Yeah,
How come you don't do the jacket cuffs all the way around?
because I do it differently. But so I can do it for you all the way around if you would like, which is the original way.
Curious. Is there? I'm just curious. Like, is there?
Because I want it to be okay. I'll explain to you. So when I started wearing gauntlets, I made it just in the front. I believe my first gauntlet was I think in 2003 or 4, and I believe it was just around the front. And these are proper full size gauntlets. They're 3/4 size, so 7/8 size. And over time, I realized it was a bit too much for people to digest. So I invented something called the mini gauntlet, which is what I do for you. So which is a much smaller cuff and just in the front. Now you can see mine is a much larger cuff. Okay?
Yep.
But not only did I eliminate the back of the gauntlet and reduce the length of the gauntlet for myself. I eliminate the back and reduce the height of the gauntlet for myself because I didn't want to scare clients away from choosing something different and also from thinking that I'm just some crazy guy full of attributes, right?
Yeah.
So now over the last 5 years, bro, I have fucking hundreds of millions of views of every type of content that I put out, right? Hundreds of millions of views, right? I brought all the.
Here is like the cuff all the way around would be killer.
Okay, just listen to me, right? So you asked me a question, I'm giving the answer, right? Now all of this stuff, all this tailoring vernacular, all this history of tailoring, I brought into the mainstream. Okay, so now my recent suits, the gauntlet is much higher, right? But I just haven't thought about going all the way around. But yes, I will go all the way around for you. Okay. Now you want the full height gauntlet, or you want the mini like you used to?
Do you think it's advisable to go all the way around?
Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. Why not? That's the original way. That's the Hugh Hefner way. Okay, and so we'll go higher in the cuff as well. Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's a dark suit. Like
Fine.
It's a darker
Full
suit.
gauntlet, old school,
You
all
can
the way
do
around.
more of that, right?
Okay. Yes, no problem at all.
I love it. I honestly like when was it 2 suits ago you did the gave me the cuff on the thing. I just loved it.
Yeah. It took me how many 20 years to convince you?
No, I didn't even know it existed.
Shut the fuck up. You're Mr. Blue Black Grey garbage fucking you wanna buy what's your place in Canada called? Not Harvey Nichols. Harry Rosen. You Mr. Harry Rosen motherfucker.
No, you know what? I don't think I've ever bought a suit from Harry Rosen.
Okay, well you screamed Harry Rosen before you met me. Anyways, let's keep moving on, okay? You will have full lining because you live in the frozen tundra. The pop vent at the back, okay? That's what you like, correct?
I like no vent.
Are you sure?
You know what? I've always liked I mean, I can't see myself,
Yeah.
but I've always liked the no vent.
Okay, so no vents, okay? Great. And then I'm going to jump to the pants real quick and come back to the jacket. You want belt loops or buckles?
Yeah, the buckles for
Buckle.
sure.
You want pleat or flat front?
Flat.
You want cuffs or straight leg?
Straight.
Okay. Uska waistband mein sab lining. Okay, we'll do it for him. Right. Okay, let's talk about some more attributes. Let's do 2 buttonholes here for the first time instead of 1.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, double buttonhole here. All right. Let's color in all the buttonholes. You can see all colored, up here all colored, over here all colored. Let's color in all the buttonholes. Okay?
A contrast, good contrast, right?
Yeah. So what color would you like? Anything goes with blue. And the lining has everything in it. I would say we want it not to be super crazy, or we can have it crazy. I would say to be safe, we do all the buttonholes in a milk coffee color or a burgundy. If you want to be a bit more serious and dark, burgundy. If you want to be a bit more playful, like a milk coffee.
What would go with more ties?
Well, I would never use burgundy.
Let's say if I did burgundy, right?
Yeah. So with burgundy, everything goes.
Into burgundy ties then?
No, these are you're thinking. It's a good question, but you're overthinking it,
Okay.
bro. All my suits
So
now are like
I think
this.
My instinct is burgundy.
Sorry, I'm deaf. I've become so fucking old.
My instinct is go burgundy.
Okay, let's go burgundy.
Because I think it'll.
I think it'd be fucking
it'll
great.
More noticeable. Or is there something even lighter that's more contrasting?
Burgundy is dark. Burgundy is not light, bro. That's why I'm recommending burgundy if we're doing all holes.
But coffee's not light either.
No,
I'm saying,
I
is there
said milk
something you
coffee.
think that would be more contrasting.
I said milk coffee.
Oh, so what is that?
Show me milk coffee.
What do you think would be better?
I think as a starter, burgundy. But burgundy is dark, and let's do it as a starter.
What do you mean as a starter?
Means we haven't done it before, right? We've not colored all the holes for you. Do you get what I'm saying? So see if you like the effect with something more conservative.
No, I already know I like the effect.
Okay, so this is the milk coffee. You milk coffee. Yeah?
Darker than that.
This is milk coffee.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. This is ivory. Yeah, ivory. You want ivory? I like ivory.
Let me think here. Ivory.
Show me
Okay,
burgundy.
what do you think between those two?
I fucking like the ivory.
I have a view. I want to hear what you think.
Okay, so here's burgundy.
Like a wine.
Yeah. Okay, so what would you pick?
I picked the fucking ivory, man.
Okay, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Okay, great. Ivory. Bro, I want to fucking kiss you today. You have come so far. I'm gonna fucking kiss you. You know, you fucking aggravate me so much over the last, I don't know how many years we've worked together. You know what I mean? You've come so far. You mean God bless you. Really, God bless
Oh,
you.
you've been holding all your best ideas back.
Fuck you! You bastard! You shit on me every time we meet. We fight with each other. I have to fight with you. Okay? You like me because you're an asshole. I fight with you on everything from day one. Right? I question everything. This that.
I've never fought with you.
Oh, you know what I'm saying. You're too like Canadianized. You know what I mean? I'm a proper fucking Indian, bro. You know what I mean?
I'm just learning. I'm just learning this fashion stuff.
You are a fucking Gora wannabe. You know what I mean? Seriously, you fucking married a China. You live in a Gora country, Benchot. I live in a fucking China country. I've fucking made India here. You know what I'm saying? I got the whole fucking Indian army working for me, brother. Anyways, you know I love you. Listen, bring your fucking wife to Hong Kong. Bring your kids. We'll go out, right?
We will come one day.
Chutia, you just want to come with the boys so you can fuck around. I know you. Okay. Now,
Oh, you know, well, my wife and I came there years ago before we had a kid.
obviously, I met your wife. Didn't I make her the long coat?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my wife.
How many years ago you got married?
But that was before we had kids, right?
Yeah,
That was
before
like
you-
four times the cost to travel.
I know. I just went to the States, bro. I know how ridiculous it is. I know.
Yeah, I don't even want to know how much you spent on that, man.
Okay, so I spent 12,500 US on 5 piece of shit, the worst economy seats that you can imagine. Okay?
Yeah.
2,500 US round trip. Okay?
But you were there for like 3 weeks or 4 weeks.
17 days I was there.
Yeah, so call it 3 weeks, right? And you're at hotels the whole time?
No. I cannot go. I cannot spend that kind of money. I stayed at my aunt's place. I stayed at my bua's house.
Oh, a family there, okay.
Yeah, that's why I went. I'm not gonna stay. That's normally I fly around Asia, this that. Then I stay at the best fucking hotels money can buy, right? But even after COVID, bro, I spent. I don't even know how to explain. I'll tell you in US dollars. I don't know in CAD, right? So as soon as the quarantine finished, December 2022, I flew to Kuala Lumpur. Normally Kuala Lumpur tickets are 200 US each, economy, right?
Yeah.
So I paid per ticket 1,025 US each to go to Kuala Lumpur. Okay.
Shit is the same here.
Then I went to Japan. Okay, we're talking in Kuala Lumpur is a less than 4 hour flight. Japan is less than 5 hours. Then I went to Japan, economy, last summer, cost me 11.53 a ticket. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I went to Dubai. which is a little bit further, cost me $12.82 a ticket. Fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. To go to Dubai.
$12.82 ticket from Hong Kong to Dubai maybe is not too bad.
Then fucking US, exactly 2,500 US a ticket to fly economy. I died. 12,500 US is a fucker, bitch.
Why even boys trips are hard to do.
Bro, I'm with you, but I'm gonna come to Canada to see you. I promise you. Okay?
All right.
I don't know how soon, but of course I have to show my children Vancouver and Toronto, right? Two major cities, right? So I will definitely come. And I'll come and I'll have dinner with you one night. Now, for the buttons, just now I took out one. Yeah. So for the buttons, I want to do what I saw on this guy's jacket. I want to do the bronze.
All right. And it'll go with the ivory.
Ari, it'll go fucking great. So I did this one. Actually, we do this one here.
Yeah, I'll take your pick.
Right? Bro, you're the boss, right?
$1,000.
So, you know, what's the big fucking deal, right? And you have how many suits, right? So, we're going to make this amazing. We're going to present it to you, right, when it's done. And if there's anything that you don't like about it, if you don't like the buttons, you don't like the accent, then fucking we'll change it for you, man. I love you, bro.
You know I'm not going to do that.
Bro, the suit is going to be so fucking amazing. Now, we need to do the piping on the inside. So, we don't want to dominate the lining too much. We're doing ivory holes. So we do ivory piping. If we do white piping, it's a bit too stale. But the ivory pipe, just listen.
The same piping as the stitching, like matching to the stitching.
Okay, let's just take a step back now, because I really like the idea of the buttons. So let's do milk coffee, okay, for all the buttonholes. Because then it will, I don't want it to become, yeah, so let's do a milk coffee for all the buttonholes to match. We'll do bronze, okay? We have bronze buttons and bronze buttonholes. Sound great?
Okay.
Okay, because you got a lot, you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay?
Yeah.
One over here, all right? You don't want a joker's jacket. On the trouser, you'll have 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's a lot. So you're going to have 1 here, 1, 2 here, 5 here, 5 here, plus the metal buttons, okay? So we'll do bronze holes. All right, it's gonna be fucking amazing. Bronze holes. All right. Then we'll do a bronze piping. Wo piping will do. Which is the best bronze we have for him? So I like this. This is fucking beautiful. We could, which is more gold. This looks good.
This bit. Or this
Let's
one.
do this. What do you like?
No, this one, and this one.
No, that's too
That
dark.
one.
We're gonna do this as the piping. All right. So regal.
Okay.
Okay, and then for the flannel, make a bronze jay. Bronze, you know. What happened to the little book you got me? Right? With the ivory in it here. Here, we're gonna do this bronze inside.
Okay.
Okay, underneath the collar. Okay. First of all, your turn now. Do you have questions?
No, I'm good.
Very good. Amazing consultation, right? Amazing consultation. Okay.
Hey, there was no fighting. It was nothing but love.
Brotherly love, right? You know what I mean? First cousins love, right?
Yeah.
I'm your fucking cousin here in Hong Kong, right? Now you just tell people, my cousin's in Hong Kong, Roshan's in Hong Kong. Sam the Tailor, you know that guy Sam Steele, that crazy motherfucker? He's my cousin. Just tell him that. Everyone will believe you. Darling, questions? Great consultation. Aapko question hai? We're done.
We're done. All right, man.
Text me back your Insta. I know you don't post. Just text me back your Insta.
I don't have an Insta.
All right. Text me back your wife's Insta.
She doesn't have one either.
Okay. Stay under the radar. I'll talk to you soon. Okay?
Exactly. I don't exist.
All right. God bless you. I appreciate you. Take care.
All right. Okay, man.
Bye.
Talk to you soon. Bye.
Fucking beauty of a suit, huh? How good is this suit gonna be? It's a fucking beauty. Let's do it. I feel so good. Yesterday was such a great day. Today is off to a good start. Oh yes. क्या है? ये बूथ का पानी है क्या? Thank you, Durji. Durj, I'm a showman, huh? How was that? That was so good. I feel so psyched, man, Joshua.
When I have this one.
चश्मा बहुत गंदा है तो ये where is that spray? How was that? That was so good, Brandon. I'm glad that you're watching. It's so good. I'll come to Montreal one day as well. Hi Danielle, hi Lisa. Thanks for being with me every day. That was so good. I'm so happy with that consultation. I mean, what an amazing fucking suit we're making. You guys have to tune in. Atako bolo wo haram sade. And show him the book. My notes. Okay, guys, questions? You like my haircut, huh? And my shave. You don't have to pay for this entertainment. I should have my own show on fucking Netflix, right? We do consultation every fucking day. You know what I mean? 40 minutes, right? Show and stuff. Or at least once a week, right? On Netflix I should be, right? Who wouldn't watch, right? If it was on Netflix, who wouldn't watch? I'm so fucking entertaining, right? Summer Bibi, I'm the most passionate tailor on the planet. There's nobody like me. Seriously. Nobody like me. I mean, I'm so fucking entertaining. I'm so fucking raw, but I'm so knowledgeable, right? And stuff. I'm only into gorgeous over 18 women. Yes, my glasses on point. I've been waiting for a while now, maybe a year or so. Should I change them up? Rich, creamy Asian. I'm not fucking creamy. Amazing, right? Anthony Capino. I'm from Hong Kong. I live in Hong Kong. I am in Hong Kong right now. I was born in Hong Kong and stuff. Only gorgeous over 18-year-old woman will see me oiled up. I don't think Hong Kong's changed for the better. No, of course not. But there's evolution everywhere. You cannot control it. So my suits cost $1,000 US. Very, very good price for, we use branded fabrics, as you saw, Gubella Space. And we use the best ingredients in the world. Organic silk linings, Marzoni buttons, you get piping, you get everything, includes shipping to you, right? You can't beat it. $1,000 US easy. Is an easy price. And if you're telling me you can get a suit like this or anything, you cannot get it. First of all, my stuff is incomparable, right? Nobody nobody is doing what I'm doing. Nobody's going to do what I'm doing. People are doing half of what I'm doing is costing you $7,000 US. I think all of you should send me your measurements to the measurement chart on my website, and I can make you something amazing. That's samstailor.com. I can also send my rep to your closest major city in Western Europe and North America. And yeah, we'll do great stuff for you. You like my lining, Brandon? I like your lining, the George Washington one. My Instagram is Sam's Tailor Hong Kong. Ruffler and Purple Label Suits construction is very, very good. Fabric quality is okay. But price is too high because you're not really getting much, right? In terms of attributes. My father is here. He just sits and, he's good sometimes and then he's bad sometimes, right? You know what I mean? Sometimes he's very good. Like this couple from Africa came in the other day from the Côte d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast, and they were tough, but he tamed them and he did a nice sale with them and stuff. Sometimes he's good, sometimes he's tough. Come and see me, Chung Lin. Where are you now? I will make you the most fucking amazing suit. Do I make more or less than 200K a year? Obviously, I make more. You're talking about US dollars? How can I make less than 200,000 US a year? I cannot even fucking afford to live. My expenses, you don't even want to know what my expenses. My expenses are 40,000 US a month. You know what I mean? It's just my fucking expenses. You know what I mean? Probably more. You know what I mean? I'm not even considering mortgage on that, right? Of course, I make more than 200,000 US a year. Look how much business I'm doing. Look how many celebrities I'm working with. I like my haircut too. Thank you. Thank you so much. This consultation went so well. I love the suit that I'm wearing. Okay, so double breasted. Look at how it fits me. Better than Kingsman. Longer jacket. You know what I'm saying? And stuff makes me look like I have a long torso for the first time. And Vitaly Barberis fabric. Wool and mohair. Right? So old school James Bond fabric. Can you guys hear me? Old school James Bond fabric. No, I think we've done good, right? Once we got the bronze buttons on, we changed the accent color to bronze. It's going to be just insane. But I love it when you guys pitch in. You mean, Taco? I really do. Travesty, I appreciate the gifts, but like I've said, you'd rather buy a suit from me, samstailor.com. SAMSTILOR.com. You'd rather buy merch from me. Plentyofconsent.com. I've got a baseball cap, super cheap, 2 different types of underwear, 6 different types of t-shirts, 6 different sweaters. I can even sign the merchandise. I can video the signing or make any personalized video for you. Or you can just buy a video from me on cameo.com, Roshan Nalani. Yes, you gave your compliment for the suit bag. I'm glad that you're happy, Brandon. You owe me some feedback so my team can now look after you. John Hamm, I spoke about this on the last live stream. So was that day before yesterday? It took a while to break the ice with him, but then we became really good friends. Are there people hating here? Oh my goodness. RJFH, let's start now. RJFH25. Yeah, people are hating. Why? Crazy people. Yeah, but I wanted him to understand, right? I would have used Hong Kong tea. I would have used chai. I would have used anything, right? I just, he's more westernized than Indianized. I appreciate all the love, but where did the hate came from? There's just this one guy hating for no reason. I don't understand why. And then there's stupid people, right? Travesty, I appreciate the gifts. Half of what you spend is going to go straight to TikTok. This is my watch today. You see the ice? Wow, even women are hating. Wow, so many haters at the start. So strange. Black tie is a tuxedo, not a suit, right? Estevan. My hair, I absolutely fucking love. I love it when the crowd gets in, like Angel and Tyree Forbes. You were with us the whole time, Miksha666. Matt Rodriguez, thank you for the gifts. All of you who are sending gifts, thank you. RJFH, anybody can measure you. Your father, your mother, your brother, your sister, your wife, your husband, your neighbor, your roommate, your friend. Trust the process. The measurement chart is my website. Matt Rodriguez, I'm in Hong Kong. And, I really wish, I really hope that whoever is watching right now, watch the whole consultation because today was awesome. Brandon, I'm glad that you're enjoying this. Thank you, Linker505. And whoever shared the live, I appreciate it. Wherever you, anyone can measure you guys. Don't sweat this stuff. JW, thank you for the gift. Yeah, I get pissed because everyone takes my fucking scissors every day. I don't understand. There's so many fucking scissors. This is not mine. I don't know why it's kept here. Okay? These are fucking mine. But they're not the ones from my grandfather. Okay? These are mine. Okay? But my grandfather's scissors are my fucking scissors. I don't want other fucking people to use it, and I want it to be in my fucking counter. I don't do any narcotics. I don't even drink alcohol. My hair is fucking amazing. I absolutely love my hair. All of you, like Brenda Lee as well, sending me gifts. I appreciate it. But really, you're better off buying a suit from me, samstaylor.com. Buy merch from me, plentyofconsent.com. Buy videos from me on cameo.com. Lisa, I appreciate you looking after me all the time. Caitlin Montgomery, are you a babe? I think my hair is fucking fabulous. Scotty Barnes, I work with celebrities galore. Yes, that was Donald Trump on the wall. Princess of England, yes. I was manhandling Tom Segura, absolutely priceless. No, I like my hair. Some asshole says that my clients are not an impressive list. And like the guy has any clients at all. I love my hairstyle too, Nicholas. My earrings are awesome. Why would you guys hate like this? If you need a suit, send me your measurements through the measurement chart on my website. Ethan, thank you for the gift. Rico Hizon. I'm not from Iran. I will never get a hair transplant. This is some asinine guy, Brandon. You know what I mean? Saying that my client list is unimpressive. I'm not coming to New York, man. I don't like aggressive places. It's a stupid place, New York. Everybody has an attitude, you know what I mean? Even the bums on the street, the people who don't pay taxes. The beauty about a beard is that it grows back, right? And, you know, I can do looks to please me all the time. I was talking to a guy in Toronto. How do I not ship to the United States if I ship to Toronto? I've never worked with Lil Wayne. I go live every day. I appreciate your love, Jonathan Witt. Come to Hong Kong now, Dakota, but you don't have to come to Hong Kong. This guy was in Toronto. Send me your measurements to the measurement chart on my website. Then I can make you something amazing. Male models on toning. What do you mean? I'm ripped. I'm old and I'm ripped. I appreciate you, Taco. Thank you so much. Buy him one back. What is the name of the suit style of the style of suit pants? Pants with buckles. I have so much aura, I'm dripping with it. Dripping. I don't know half the language you guys say. You're standing on business, diamonds dancing, and stuff. I don't understand. I need proper English. I already mentioned the price of the suits, $1,000 US. I'm looking great, John Garcia. Thank you. Thank you, Steve's Reefing. I'm awesome. Well, more hate from like Manuel Esquivel, bloody fucking spick. I got into suits, Daniel Torres, because I wanted to bring my client's vision to life. I mean, I make great stuff. Still Perrier today, very odd. You want me to switch back to San Pellegrino? Does it really make a difference? The beard will come back. You know that. Most of my year is spent with the beard. Trophy is a business award. Fragrance I wear now. I wear this new Louis Vuitton fragrance. What is it called? Ombre something. Fucking expensive one. You know what I mean? Let me try it. Ombre something ombre. Or ombre something. So Louis Vuitton Cologne I don't know, is it ombre without the H? Yeah, ombre nomade. That's what I wear. Ombre nomade now. I used to wear Oud by Diptyque forever. Ombre nomade. You did great, Lisa. Sid Shah, I post every single day. I appreciate you. My hair is awesome. I am doing so good, Scooter. I wear boxer briefs. I make $124,000 US a year. Are you fucking crazy? How will I live on $124,000 US a year? I got 3 diamonds in 1 year. Obviously, I'm the king of drip. Everybody likes the beard, huh? Nobody likes a clean shaven. Not getting any love for cleanly shaven. Suit is $1,000 US. Okay, so I think, let's see what else we got. Ombre Nomad, you know it, Danol. You were hating on me as well, right? So talking garbage. You like the clean shaven? Are you a man or a woman? Miksha. I appreciate you. So, listen, bro, I'm gonna rock the beard for most of the time, and then, you know, when you get the clean shave, it's like a great look and stuff. They parodied me in Deadpool, obviously. It was great. I fucking love it. You sure you're coming to my shop? You're coming to my shop to buy a suit? User 133, you need to book an appointment. Chop Chop, nice to meet you. These stupid haters, Bo N. Her and Chris Loxiano, just sitting here and hating. I'm definitely the GOAT, solvent less Sam. It's $1,000 US for a suit. Yes, Taco. You fly here, I ship it to you there, you meet one of my reps. It's Louis Vuitton Ombre Nomad. Fucking amazing. Okay, it's questioning, what does it smell like? Rose, geranium, who gives a shit what it smells like? I love it, okay? Why is it so expensive? The precious wood, which is more valuable than solid gold, was painstakingly sourced from plantation in Bangladesh where it has been cultivated for centuries. The Ombre Nomad owes its strong leathery spice and woody accents to that special. It's fucking expensive. Is it unisex? It's supposed to be for men and women. Is it for summer and winter? Ideal for the winter months and summer night. What the fuck does that mean? Fucking stupid. I love that I was parodied in the Deadpool movie. I love it that you guys saw it and recognized it. How old do you think I am, Gabe? I make suits for women every single day. I love Indian guys as well. No, I don't. I love Indian women. I make suits for women every day. Where's the beer? Where's the beer? There's OGB. Where's the beard? Where do you think the fucking beard is? In the sink, bro. I'm very happy with my hair. You know what I'm saying? You guys can bark away whatever you want. What people have I met in the business? I'm from Hong Kong. I'm elevating you to limited run lining client instantly on your next purchase, Brandon. I'm insanely handsome, Rocco Velocchi, but I want to hear this stuff from women. Wow, another hater, Coco and Chanel. I'm definitely not coming to New York. Hey Nick, how's it going? Thanks for connecting me with that girl. My tailoring is exquisite, Tommy, but your spelling isn't. You really have multiple suits? You can just email me and we can pick up from there. I'm not coming to the States. Hey, Greg, long time, buddy. You missed an amazing consultation, Greg. I just murdered it. It was a client in Toronto. I've never been on a dating app. What does she say about me, Nick? I've never been on a dating app. I don't know what it looks like. I mean, if I want to meet a woman, I just fucking go to meet a woman in a club or a cocktail bar and stuff, right? I'm Indian, 100% Indian. I'm super GQ all the time. Does it matter if I'm 40 or 45 or 35? You can buy shoutouts from me on my cameo.com, Roshan Mawani, Sam Steeler. Now listen, I'm going to say bye to Instagram because they're very quiet, so I'm going to retake over my main phone. I'm in Hong Kong, I'm not in Dallas. If you want to shoot a video with me, you have in person, you have to buy a suit, right? Oh my goodness. Some people are just so pathetic. I mean, saying to me that I get no play. $1,000 is super cheap for a bespoke suit. What are the most essential suits? A black suit, followed by a blue suit, then a charcoal suit. Suit is $1,000. Thank you, Lisa. I don't think I want to grow a mustache. This draws too much attention to me. There's already so much attention. Yeah. So free suits. Lily, you can order by mail. I've already done the Superpowers video. It's got millions of views. You can watch that. You want to get tall like me? Jump. I'm already broke. Weather in Hong Kong, December is okay. I like the heat, so it's not that hot. To be gift wrapped by me, you have to actually purchase a suit from me. I saw the Hong Kong Olympic champion. I was not really chuffed this year around like I was the last Olympics. Only gorgeous over 18-year-old woman for me